is up? This is your girl, Stay Paid, and I'm here with my co-host, Launchpad, and we are the Red Eyes Network. And today we got some very special guests in here with us. We got the BSO Social Club.
What up?
Yo, what up, what up, what up?
How are y'all today?
Good. Staying dry.
Right.
Staying
Yeah,
hot.
It's a
staying
little
dry.
wet outside.
Yeah.
Do y'all wanna say who y'all are? Or y'all just wanna go BSO?
I mean, everyone knows Drew and Mike,
Drew and Mike.
Yeah, Mike.
BSO boys, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Been
All
doing this
right.
for decades.
In the game, decades.
Yeah, crazy.
Well, let's get into that, man. How was it growing up, and how were you as a child? Y'all could answer together or separately, because I mean, I'm sure y'all grew up together, right?
Yes, we did. I went to school with Daniel, man. My best friend, man, one of my good longtime friends, man. And we've been through like hell and high water, man. Met him in 9th grade, and the funny thing is, man, I didn't even like Daniel when I first met him. I said, man, who is this
Danny's
dude?
my brother, you know what I'm saying? My little bro.
Yeah, and
It's like
yeah.
my little bro.
But man, we ended up being like this, man, inseparable. And it's really good, man. It was one of those lessons that God taught me, like never judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of times when you feel like that about somebody, it's probably because it reminds you of yourself. And in doing so, you open yourself up to a beautiful thing. You know, so it's always good to take that leap of faith and say,
Thanks.
man, let's try to see what happens. Kind of like with you guys. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Exactly,
I mean, yeah,
exactly.
so we pretty much grew up around each other. I was a little older, so.
He'll come around bully us.
extorting y'all for y'all's candy.
Well, because I'm just passing it down the line, you know what I'm saying? I'm
gotta let them earn their stripes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What about in school? Y'all were good in school, good kids, good grades, sports.
Me personally, I got in trouble a lot as a kid. I started hustling early, 8, 9 years old.
Wow.
Pencils and trapper keepers
Pencils
and
trapper
shit.
keepers,
You know what I'm saying? Pencil break was huge when I was a kid.
Yeah.
The game pencil break.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
dude.
everyone was looking for the
I
next
remember
best
that, but
pencil
it
and
wasn't
stuff.
that big.
You know what I'm saying?
I got all the high quality pencils right here.
Type
How'd you
shit.
How'd you find the pencil plug?
That was the trick.
How'd you find the pencil plug, man?
You better get on that bike and go to different parts of, you know what I'm saying, that no one else is to find them pencils. You know what I'm saying? That's what you did.
Were you testing them out too? Like,
You had to
hold
test-
on, let me make sure this
Yeah,
one's durable
yeah.
enough. That way I can grade them from high to low.
Yeah. Back then, trapper keepers and like stickers, finding stickers that no one else had.
You're right.
It's like
Stickers were
I'm
bigger
like in
in the-
fourth.
Yeah.
I'm like this is the '80s. You know, I'm like
Yeah,
in
I'm a-
fourth grade. You
I think
know,
I'm a little bit old or younger too, like around him. But I remember like they were still doing the pencil break.
Yeah.
And stickers were still.
Yeah,
You know what
so-
I'm saying?
so
They were
like
still pretty.
you know, I was always a little hustler, dude.
I remember playing rock, paper, scissors for $1 and charging boys up, man, give me my $2. I need my $2.
I mean, by the time junior high rolled around, we're doing little weird games. We're putting a cigarette in between our arms like that and seeing who's gonna back off first, type shit. You know what I'm saying? For $1.
For $1.
Whoever starts burning first.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean,
shit.
it's just like,
Definitely, yeah. We had, you know, all the lessons that we went through in life, I feel like sometimes they're very necessary because it wouldn't make us who we are today. So maybe we could have had a little bit more guidance. And like I tell my kids, man, look, when I was growing up, God, I firmly believe that there is a creator. There's something bigger than this, right?
So
We ain't
sure.
just, this shit ain't just popped up.
Yeah.
I mean, this got to start from somewhere.
someone did
Right?
this.
Somehow. Because there's a beauty to it. How does a body regenerate itself while you're sleeping? You got to cut, and it's healing while
Yeah.
you're sleeping.
Yep.
It's like you're plugged up to the charger. And so I tell my kids, everything in life has already been placed for you, man. They've already rolled out the red carpet. You're going to go through things that's necessary to help you grow. Some things are a test of faith, right? But the one thing that I did wrong that I regret, and I always regret it, and I try to teach them just as much as I can, do not neglect the people that God has already put there around you to help you. Because looking back, I had coaches and teachers that really wanted to help me.
Yeah.
But I felt like, nah, I'm gonna do it my way. Nah, you don't know.
Well, and back then, just to add to that, it was a whole different time. I mean, you know what latchkey kids are?
Oh yeah.
That's what we were.
For sure.
The parents weren't home.
Yeah, you were letting yourself in.
There was no
making your own after school snack.
There wasn't even no unless you was rich, you didn't have cameras in your home to where your parents could watch you and shit. That's like some rich people shit.
Yeah.
So it's just a different time growing up back then, the 80s, the 90s. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of a throw time if you look back on it.
Yeah, not for sure. I was born in the 80s and grew up in the 90s, so I already know what's up. You know what I'm saying?
total
Kids,
90s
the moms was, I was single parent home. Moms was at work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was, after a certain time, she ain't want to pay for the damn babysitter no more. She's like, all right, you're old enough, you can stay home by yourself. You know what I mean? Because that shit, you already know that shit.
That made a whole lot more sense till the cops started bringing me and my brother home. You know what I'm saying?
That's the same shit that the same shit that happened, exactly. Same kind of shit that happened with me too. Fucking cops started bringing me home all late at night at some point.
Yeah.
Yep, shit.
Yeah.
What motivated y'all to become entrepreneurs? Or what did you see?
I mean, for me, like I said, I just started doing the hustling real early.
What gave you that idea though? Like what did you see that you was just like?
Well, I had some family things, and we had to move to like a not good part of town, so I just it just got instilled in me that I gotta go get it. It's not nothing's gonna be given.
Right.
I think a lot of it comes from genetics too, because I'm the first generation here, right? From Salvador.
So am I.
Central American descent. My brother here is Peruvian and he's English. So I bet a lot of people didn't know that either. But the thing is that we come from a hard-working background. My grandpa, he was a campesino. My dad, he came here second grade education, no father. So it was hard for him to learn. Can you imagine being a dad, but you never had a dad, and your stepdad treated you like shit, right? Out of like 14 kids, and then the brother would cry and say, "Why did my mom have to be a hoe?" So he really hasn't went to the extent of the abuse, right?
Yeah.
But I know it's there because now that I'm older and I've read books and I've gotten self-help and therapy, all type of stuff, I could see it, and I've heard my mother share some things. But the thing is this, he never let that keep him down. The brother came here, no English, and he learned it. He worked at the Ritz-Carlton for years. I remember he was never around, but he busted his ass, right?
Busted his ass.
And so now he was a business of his own restaurant, business owner, 20 years, did his thing, sold it, made money off of it, and he did so good that the dude that bought it said, "Hey man, can you keep it going?"
Yeah, like to
and
run
I'll pay you. Yeah.
So he paid him for the restaurant, and then he turned around and put him on salary.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
God's favor, man. And so that's just a lesson. Don't give up, man. Keep working, keep grinding. Because good will come your way, man, eventually.
Yep.
And so when I saw that and I saw what he told me, and even him, he probably don't know, but subconsciously, man, his dad was a working motherfucker. Even though he wasn't at home, he was always working. His mom, too. What?
They both working.
So that's where
we
when I was
work
little,
till the booty squirt. You know what I'm saying? That's how they.
when I seen Christmas, like a real like balling ass Christmas from people that was like from where I'm from, was these guys. I seen Daniel, man. Daniel had Armani, everything, and I'm like, damn.
Mama, we
That
might have
shit's-
lived in the fucked up apartment, but the Christmas is good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So I guess we seen that and we was like, shit, man, we want to do it too.
You gotta
know?
go get it. You gotta go get
You were
it.
just
You
raised
can't.
by hustlers
That's it.
Yeah, you can't sit on the couch
and
and
wait.
just wait for. You know what I'm saying? Like
hell
you gotta
no.
be. You
Gotta
gotta go get it.
There's nothing wrong with working for the next man or working or helping someone, but you always got to create your own wave. You got to
Yeah.
create your
Yeah.
own lane.
hustle on the side always.
Yeah,
You know
and,
what I'm
and
saying?
have
Always.
Multiple streams of income.
not
Yeah.
just one. Get in everything.
Yeah.
Get in everything.
Yeah.
So how did that lead to y'all developing the BSO?
So like in high school, I run with a few different groups of people, different sides of town, and Bone Thugs and Harmony was popping early 90s. And
Blood smokers only.
that's how it popped out, you know. Motherfuckers started getting tattoos and shit. And that's how, you know, that whole thing started going. And then you know, that was always our thing, but
So we had a good friend, RP Rocky Rios, man. I'll never forget. The Latin Kings were pretty big at the school I was going to at the time, South Falls. And you know, I remember this brother, man. He came up to us, man, and he was like, "Damn, Mike, I wish I would have never got down, bro." Because I guess at that time he seen his eyes opened up and shit, and realized that ain't the road. And he always used to come around us, hang around with us, smoke with us, and he loved it because. And Homer was like that too. So we really just became a home for like gang members that didn't want to bang anymore and live a normal, cool life. Come hang out, man.
Yeah.
You know, we ain't gonna jump you in, but you gotta smoke a double barrel to show you down.
yeah, that's what I used to take 2 Philly Titans and put them together. Put like a whole ounce in that bitch.
Oh my gosh.
That's the initiation, baby.
And I would make motherfuckers smoke that shit with me,
you
dog.
know what's
Motherfuckers be
crazy?
like drooling and passing out. I'd be like, "Hey, wake up, dog!
You ain't done yet.
You ain't done yet."
Hey, that boy said Philly Titans, bro. No one said Philly Titans yet, bro.
That's
but
crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
That's-
fucking long.
Did they
Man,
even
used
make
to-
them shits anymore? I don't even know.
I think they do, but it's like in that bottom shelf. But man, we used to, you know what? Before, not the regular Phillies. We used to fucking empty them hoes
Philly
out.
blunts, the
Yeah.
real blunt.
We used to like
Yeah.
The motherfucker says
Yeah,
blunt
the Philly
on it.
blunt.
Yeah.
You know,
We used to
not
like-
a leaf, not a wrap,
get all the damn
Not a backwood.
get
not
all
a
the tobacco out of
backwood,
that
a
bitch.
real blunt.
You know how you do the
Yeah.
cigarettes?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So we would do that
And then just stuff it.
that bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could put like a zip in there.
I don't know if you could fit a zip
Or
in
half
there.
a zip at least.
Maybe it's half zip.
Because
Yeah.
the Philly Titan was a full zip. for
Yes.
sure. That hoe was
Yes.
a fucking zip.
That's
fucking
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So we just became a crew of just smoking guys, man, and we just want to hang out and just, you know, be merry, man, be happy, man, and help each other out in any way possible.
Yeah, that makes sense. Social club.
That's it, man.
And then from there, y'all just started. Y'all were like, man, why not? Let's
Well,
let's
you know,
express ourselves through this brand and
well, you know, we opened a cannabis coffee shop called Amsterdam, as y'all know.
yes,
Right.
In 2020. It was in the middle of the pandemic.
Yeah, we had our second Red Eyes event there.
Yep.
Second ever Red Eyes
Yep.
event, toy drive,
Yep.
all at
Always
the coffee
live,
shop.
too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Them red eyes.
And you know, that was kind of tumultuous to say the least because it was like the pandemic, the election year. There was like a freeze
Yeah,
that
it
we were
was-
closed
Yeah.
for like a whole month. There was construction always
On the
by
street.
the
bro, right
turning our
there-
water off and
right
shit.
there
like
was always construction.
that's what I'm saying.
Always.
So we were
Never get it right.
we were battling all these things, right?
Elements.
And like even just the COVID shit was difficult to navigate
Yeah,
because
hell
you
yeah.
had like when we opened there was no other coffee shops open. So we got a bunch of good employees. You know, after a while things started opening up. They started leaving and we were starting to scramble for people, you know? So I mean, there was just like up and down. It was a tough one, but we learned a lot. And we were just eager to get into the cannabis space.
Yeah.
You know, the Farm Bill passed in 2018.
yeah, yeah.
And at the time, it was only CBD. You know, there was no Delta 8 or THCA at the time.
Yep.
Yep, it was
And
on CBD, low
so
dosage
and
shit.
so we were having CBD coffee and CBD flour, CBD everything.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was good at first, and then you know the market crashed once you started introducing Delta 8 and THCA and all these other alternatives.
CBD market started selling.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So we had to pivot. So with that being said, we started BSO Social Club kind of in tandem with Amsterdam, and our very first event was crazy. It was crazy.
Oh, the one? Are you talking about when y'all brought out Fidel's, right?
We didn't.
Or
Did
was
we
it
have
before that?
Fidel's? No.
No,
No.
Bando.
It was just us.
just
Us and Bando and Fro Sticks.
No. Drew, the first event,
It was Fro Sticks.
Stargaze.
Oh yeah, we had another event during Astro World at Last Concert Cafe in 2019.
That's concert cafe. That's a legendary.
We had
spot.
Oh,
we had
yeah.
DJ Orange Calderon, DJ Sunny Digital, the music producer. We had live art. Yeah,
That's badass, bro. I love like
That was
shows,
our first-
shows like that. Like when people just go, you know what I'm saying, the full, put some incorporate live art and local talent.
Yeah,
local
but
artists, local brands.
yeah, we
start a
kind of
local
put that
brand.
on the back burner and then did the coffee shop. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't till later, till like the cannabis market started opening up with all these alternative THCs, is when we started doing the BSO Social Club thing. And that first event was with Bando and Fro Sticks. Yeah, and it was crazy, bro.
Yeah, Fro Sticks was fucking. I remember when Fro Sticks was, I guess, coming up or whatever. But man, they were everywhere.
Yeah,
They
that
were
was like
everywhere, bro.
2021,
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah, they were.
I don't think we had even done an event yet.
Nah,
We did
yeah.
our first one in November of
Yeah.
2021.
Man, I remember them though being everywhere. I think they were like even out in New York and all kind of shit.
They were
bro.
everywhere.
They were going crazy. I remember I
Yeah,
had
they were
some-
everywhere.
I had some rolls and I had given somebody and somebody was like, "Oh, you ain't heard of them Fro Sticks?" And I was like, "Nah, what's that? Let me check it out." And I was like, "Oh shit!" I was
Yeah.
like, "Okay, bet."
Well, talking about your first event, do you remember the first time that you did like taking your brand to like another event and like how that was?
Summer Jam.
Nah, bro.
Before that,
Sheesh, Summer Jam. I think we were all there.
that shit was hot.
Yeah.
it was cool,
Hot.
but it was hot. Man,
It had to be one of y'all's.
had to been. See, I ain't never
Or
really.
no,
Well, I know you
or-
were at the toy drive, right?
Yeah, they were. At
I
the
bet.
top
Yeah,
of
but that was at our.
Yeah,
spot.
but that was at your
Yeah.
spot. So of course.
But we
it. Was that the first time y'all popped out? Like besides doing y'all's own thing, was that the first time y'all popped out, or y'all had?
No. We had the Bando one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was y'all's though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was our
Yeah.
event.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that was my first event, and I was blown away.
The
I ain't even
Bando
gonna,
one?
Yeah, man, I ain't even gonna lie. I went to my car and I had to meditate. I was like, man, I was like,
He got too high, bro.
no, I had to be like, man, I call him baby. I'm a baby, man. Look, am I tripping or? And he's texting me, where you at? I'm like, oh my God.
They're calling me.
I remember one of our first big ones. That whole, I was like, yo, like I think it was 420. I was like, yo, this is a lot of people. What the fuck?
I'm not gonna lie. Every event, I always disappeared to my car for a little bit. I'll be gone for like an hour, and then I'll come back and be like, "Where you been?"
On the
In my car.
So I seen you guys in the back of
It's anxiety
Amsterdam,
with
but
a lot of people.
the Silo event, when
That's
they
the
had
420.
DJ,
Yeah.
DJ up on the top.
That was
That shit was
420,
crazy.
year one.
and it was
Man.
crazy ass wind.
Yes,
Man,
it was
must have
super
like
windy.
5,000
Y'all were there in the
people
beginning,
or
right? When that thing fell down.
Yes.
something. Man,
Yeah.
The
I
thing
can't
fell down,
relate,
and
but-
old girl was like,
Sucker
Right
free.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was crazy.
That
I was
was
like,
crazy, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
yeah.
I was so glad it
And
didn't
we was
hit her.
in the corner.
Yeah.
We had a clean line of sight. We seen it all like go down. I was like,
Shit was wild, bro. That was a wild night for
That was
sure.
Yeah.
a badass event,
That was a
though,
wild
man.
night.
It was
Sure,
crazy.
Everything was on point. That shit was crazy.
That was
The security was good. The food was
Uh,
good.
well,
Long line of people.
It was all right.
Heart was thumping on that one. Heart was, but I mean that's why we like to do less people now.
We
Just
did
keep
learn
it-
a lot from
keep
that
it real
event.
chill, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because
I can imagine.
yeah,
Yeah, it was crazy. That was a crazy time.
that's a popular time of the year.
I
around
guess
here.
the short answer is no, we don't remember.
Right?
So we're gonna get into some. We're gonna get into some music and fashion because y'all pretty much hit all the other points that we were talking about. Y'all ready? Mm-hmm. What's y'all's favorite genre of music?
It just depends where I'm at and like what kind of mood I wake up in. You know, sometimes I'll listen to some oldies. Sometimes I'll put on some R&B. Sometimes, like if I'm in the gym and I can't get live, I'll put on some DMX or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
For sure.
That'll get you live.
But yeah, man.
Man, he's bumping Sexy Red.
I don't even know who that is. But yeah, man, I switch it up too, man. I also listen to like worship music, man. I try to get in tune with the Father, man, and just clear my mind and stay on keep my mind on what's really mattered and what's important and stay focused, man, which is really family, man, and my sobriety.
For
you know
sure.
What I'm saying? That's one of the reasons how I jumped back on the cannabis, because I found myself just excessively drinking and falling into other drugs, and I didn't want to live like that no more.
Yeah.
man.
I 100% feel you, bro. I've been stopped cutting back hella. I mean, I don't even drink no more, but I've
For
cut
sure.
back hella.
Congratulations, bro.
on drinking.
That's a clap right there.
We'll do real claps for that one.
Yeah.
I don't know how long it's been, but I know it's been over a month since I've had a drink. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, fuck that alcohol, for sure.
Yeah, for sure, bro. That shit, it's easy to fall into temptation like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But especially when you're
I was talking
younger.
about this with Drew actually not even that long ago too. Like probably the other day when I was at your thing, he was like, "Yeah, man," and then I gotta go out with people, and then you just know it's like, damn.
Yeah.
You gotta get that drink.
Well,
in
you know what's
because-
crazy? All
peer
that
pressure.
is brought up right now because we originally did the cannabis coffee shop because we didn't want to open a bar.
Yeah.
Right. I remember
And-
in the beginning,
and-
you're like, no alcohol.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and because we really believe in the cannabis plant, we
Yeah.
don't. I mean, drinking is
And
I'm
honestly,
not judging, but like,
There's serious consequences that come with drinking.
yeah,
Like health-wise,
How many
too.
times
On
have
all
you
ends.
fucked up on
On all
alcohol?
Yeah, exactly.
How much time you done fucked off? How much money you done fucked off?
Exactly.
What good? I ain't.
yeah.
never-
The mistakes have been made. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? When you get a little, you know what I'm saying?
intoxicated.
Yeah.
and no, for sure, and that's why I like to stop drinking, so now my kids don't see me drinking no more. So now they don't think
You're not
that's-
co-signing it.
Yeah,
You're not
that's-
making it cool.
That's cool. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So like, I'll try to inspire people like that as well too, and be like, nah, you ain't got to drink.
Yeah,
Like,
the mistakes when
just
you're
chilling.
high and the mistakes when you're drunk are two different kinds of mistakes. I might
Like
eat.
I ate too much.
Yeah, like I ate a second cheeseburger or something. You know what I'm saying? Or I done stayed up all night watching,
Yeah.
watching some series. But like,
Series.
like
the consequences on drinking are pretty. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
But like when you drink, you're like,
Damn, I don't remember.
I didn't wear that condom, or I didn't whatever the fuck.
Possible
You know what I'm
deaths. I mean,
saying?
possible deaths from like
Yeah.
being too
Drink-
drunk
and
driving.
Drinking and
Yeah.
driving, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
Like,
saying? Yeah.
My aunt died of cirrhosis. man.
roast day, exactly. Yep, that too.
Yeah, health
PTSD.
issues.
You,
All
you,
this
you
shit.
could just be
Yeah.
drunk and fall in a well or something. I don't know.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Yeah.
For real.
So, what song is on heavy rotation for you right now? Like you get in the car and you're like, all right, bet, about to leave.
You just it's
Oh
Hooking
man,
my
you
phone
fucking
up.
me up right now. I've been on some like happy music shit right now. I don't know why. Like something's
talking
fucked
about
up with
this.
me, bro. Like
Nah, that's
That's
actually
so good.
man.
I'm
Yeah.
listening to
Yeah.
like happy music, bro, and like I hate like the type of music that I used to hate.
yeah.
But it's
That's
like
good.
it puts me in a good mood, so that's why I like it. You know what I'm saying?
Vibrations.
I still slap a motherfucker though, but no.
But I'm gonna be happy when I do it.
I just yeah, I don't know. I've been on some happy music stuff.
My kids got me on this Forrest Frank and Hovey.
I don't even
Okay.
know
Yeah.
what that
I don't
is.
know who they are.
Man, them boys, they hitting, man. It's just a different vibe, like he said,
Yeah.
man. It's a different vibe.
I don't know. I
chill.
still listen to the new Future album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm there.
Whatever
Yeah.
the fuck. But there's like, I gotta be in the mood.
Man, I'm
for
a
that.
music
Yeah.
guy, man. I listen to Silence I Made Anger. I listen to
I really
Bachata.
listen to everything.
Me
bro.
too. I listen to
I'll throw on some
everything.
classical. I, mean,
Yeah,
I
I
listen
too much
to
rap.
alternative
but I
music.
probably-
I listen
Be
to
all kinds of
reggae
shit on
music.
damn
I
fucking-
listen to rock music. I listen to everything.
Yep.
Rap music. But there's nothing really heavy in my rotation, I wouldn't say.
Do y'all have any favorite designers or brands? And this can be clothing or whatever.
And it doesn't have to be local, just in general.
Whatever I can find at Academy. No.
So Academy it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Man. Yeah, not really. I mean,
Man, the shoes I'm messing with Hoka.
Okay.
Yeah,
On
you
some
know,
They're
I've been
comfortable
on
or
my-
what?
Yeah,
Wearing
on my
those.
feet.
he's on some
many
dad
hours,
shoe
yeah.
shit.
I see a lot
Like-
of people fucking with those for
I
sure.
think you're the only one that hasn't said New Balance.
I'm gonna tell you
Really?
what happened. I used to have all the J's, I had designer shoes,
Yeah.
all that. And then I realized, man, these Gucci shoes, these Sachi shoes ain't shit, man. They hurting my motherfucking feet.
Yeah.
And as you get older, young man, if you don't take care of your body, this what happens. Your knees gonna start hurting, then your hips start, then you out of there. So you gotta stay active, and this is how we stay active, man.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. you're talking to 40-something-year-old men.
Man, I gotta let them know if they plan on making it this long,
No, I'm
Drew,
just
because
saying,
somebody
like,
gotta tell them what's
That's
real.
why we're doing it.
I'm
Somebody
saying-
gotta tell these
I
boys
know,
what's
but I'm
real.
saying,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know what? Whatever's comfortable.
Yeah,
type
whatever's
shit.
comfortable.
Yeah.
I seen you rocking the New Balances. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
you rocking the Nikes.
Don't
right
get
now,
me
but
wrong,
yeah.
I put them on when it's time to step. Y'all boys didn't see me out there with some Gucci
Yeah,
shoes, but I mean,
Gucci's,
the
yeah.
thing is that at the end of the day, do what works for you, man.
Yeah.
Don't forget to drink your water, eat your vegetables, get your rest.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
he went into abuelito mode.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, for
Yeah,
real.
man.
Okay.
So I see you're talking about shoes.
You already said it was your go-to kicks is hookahs, and your go-to what's your go-to kicks?
Your favorite shoes.
Probably New Balance.
New
or
Balance.
something.
See?
Yeah.
Is that your go-to? The hookahs? Or-
Yeah.
Okay, bad. New Balance.
I got the
Slide
Adidas
them out.
on today, but you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
What's a local brand y'all fuck with real tough that's just like y'all can't say nothing
like
good
a
things
weed
about?
brand or like a
Whatever.
fashion
In general.
brand?
Fashion,
It don't matter.
weed, just whatever.
One of each.
You know.
Them 710 rosin pens been hitting.
Okay.
710
Rosin
rosin. Okay,
pens,
okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, we fuck with y'all, the Red Eyes.
Red
For
Eye.
real.
We fuck with
Spaz, what's up,
You know what I'm saying?
Spaz?
Hey, what's up to the
You
You know,
Canada?
he throw it out there
You know,
somewhere.
shout out to Top Tree. We fuck with Top Tree.
Yeah, Top
You know what I'm
Tree.
saying? Our little homie with the Gastros. You know what I'm
Gastros,
saying?
There we go.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm talking about right
Yeah.
there.
I mean, we
All
got
local.
We got
All
a
local.
we got a lot of little peoples around us, you know. So we try to support people that
What's
vibe
your
with
boy
us.
over there that did the clothes that we were at? What's
Oh
his
yeah,
brand?
Cotton Customs.
That
You
shit's
know what I'm
fire.
saying?
What's up, Sean?
What's up, Sean?
Yeah, that boy.
Yeah, that shit was. Bro,
You
he's
know
doing
what I'm
his thing.
saying?
He's doing his thing
My
over
brother and
I fuck with that boy Niggity Nate. You know,
oh shit, yeah,
Ain't no telling what he on. What's up, Hogan boy?
yeah.
That's
Our boy
that's
over there.
Rabbits. Rabbits got the gun.
Over
Okay.
there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that
Yeah.
spot's fire.
Yeah,
we
love that
spot's
spot.
fire. Yeah,
Yeah.
Beautiful art out
Yeah,
there. too.
man. It's
Yeah,
a
that's-
a lot of boys we
It's
fuck
a
with in the
vibe
city,
out
bro.
there.
On the
Yeah.
Southwest
That's how I
with
wanna
Devin
do it.
and them.
Yeah.
Frankie.
Yeah, Proper Roots.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we know
Proper
them.
roots, Yep, we know proper
Yeah.
roots too.
Yeah. All right. So for this next part is gonna be single answers only, and you got to choose from the options that you're given.
I do.
Single answer questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can only choose one.
All right.
And you can only choose between the options.
Are we
we're gonna give
going
you.
like one for one?
There's either
Or
gonna
are
So
we
I'm
going
gonna ask-
all,
or one
are
or
we
two.
going just
Yeah.
me at first and all of them?
No.
So go one and then one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Go ahead.
All right.
All right. So the first one is indica or sativa.
Indica.
Indica.
Okay. Okay. Second one, leaves, packaged tobacco, papers, or glass. What's your go-to whenever you're smoking?
White girls.
Paper.
White girls all day.
And then do y'all dab?
Sometimes.
Not particularly.
550 and up or 550 and below when it comes to the temperature of your dab?
Below.
Below.
Below. And y'all going E-rig like a Puffco or y'all going glass?
Puffco's cool.
E-rig.
For sure.
The Sherlock, you can come by BSO
I'm not
6902
one
Long
of-
Point and get you a free hit of that Sherlock
I'm not.
with Geo.
Yes, sir.
I'm not that heady. You know what I'm saying?
Me either. I like a Puffco. It's super convenient. Still gets
Yeah.
the job done.
Yeah.
I'm not like him. He'll sit there with the torch, the
Yeah,
glass,
yeah. I'm not
the
that
temperature
committed.
gauge.
I'm not
yeah.
that committed.
I'm not either. I'm like, I don't know how this works. I like to boop boop. And,
Yeah.
And we're going.
Yeah.
Those pre-rolls come in handy.
Oh yeah, I don't roll, so
Yeah.
Pre-rolls.
Pre-rolls do come in handy.
that's it
Yeah.
for me.
Hell yeah. Y'all got anything new y'all about to drop? Y'all
Man, I
anything
got
new y'all
I
just
got a
dropped?
crazy story about launch real quick.
Okay.
I was,
ahead,
you know,
go
my
ahead.
kids, you know, they be playing sports and shit, right? So I'm in fucking Katy going fed with these kids like I always do after 3. And what's up, kids? And then, you know, my daughter was playing for a team. I ain't gonna say a name, but you know, Coach Jerry, he was there, and Coach Jerry, he saw me hitting the pin, or he just smelled me, and he was like,
Jerry, that's my boy.
"Yeah, yeah." He's like, "I get these. Can you get these?" He's like,
My
"I
boy
moved."
Jerry.
He's like, "I moved. The guy's not around me." And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Why we doing events?" Da-da-da. He's like, "Yeah, man. My boy, his name is Launch. You know him, Launchpad." I was like, "Hell yeah, all the way out here." Fuck. I was like,
yeah. He
yeah,
be
yeah.
pulling up all the time for sure.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Shout out to Jerry.
Yeah, what's up, Coach Jerry?
Coach Jerry.
Coach Jerry.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's funny, bro. That's
Wait,
funny.
was that all the questions?
No. So
yeah, y'all got anything new? Y'all got
anything
anything
new
new
dropping?
We just did a drop, some blowed pops.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Those,
That was
I love
cool.
I love the branding on that too.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I love
man.
the
Y'all
Thank
did that
you.
all in house.
Yeah.
That's badass.
Yeah,
So-
the branding
so
is
we're-
very nostalgic. You know.
Yeah.
very
We're
nostalgic.
looking to do some more merch. We have some more merch
Okay.
coming.
Yeah, we got some
more
merch
pre-rolls
dropping. We
coming.
got winter merch dropping.
I'm almost done with y'all's rug.
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
I seen y'all got the hats too and shit.
Yeah, we
Y'all
got the
Yeah, the
hats.
hats are nice.
Yeah, nah, we yeah. Man,
I'm gonna
winter
do.
merch,
You know what?
excited.
I'm
gonna have to come
probably
and get
gonna
some.
do like a limited run of some jackets too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing hoodies and stuff,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna do like I just want to do it for the crew and then maybe some extras.
Yeah.
Just do some, that's
We do that
that's
too
the type
sometimes.
of shit we be doing too. You know what I'm saying? We just did that on our last one as well. We did like 10 in each color, and
Yeah.
then we just did some for the crew.
Yeah.
So
man, I noticed we were talking about brands, and we said all local brands, but Drew, you ain't messing with no other brands like outside the state.
I mean, I got homies out there in Cali with brands and stuff like that. L.A. Candy, that's the homies. Hub City Genetics,
John.
that's the homie. Yeah, we fuck with a lot of, and then bigger brands out there, of course. We fuck with
yeah,
Natura.
How many? How many people was it in? How many of it is y'all? Of
In BSO.
Sorry.
Well, in the business, it's like 4 of us, but you know, there's a lot of BSO guys out there.
In the business.
Oh, in the business, there's 4 of us.
4 of y'all. Okay.
Okay.
It's you, Drew.
It's really a family affair. It's his cousin, brother, and me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. Y'all got any shout outs or any advice y'all want to give to anybody that's like just starting out?
Shout outs and advice.
Shout-outs and
You could do
advice?
advice first, or you could do shout outs first.
Well, shout out y'all for doing this with us.
definitely.
Hell
Shout
yeah,
out Top Tree.
Shout out Top Tree.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Tizzle for keeping it rizzle. Shout out Dom Gastros. You know what I'm saying? Advice, man, go with your gut.
That's a good one. That's a real.
That's a good one.
real good one for real.
Your
Go with your gut.
intuition.
Hell yeah, that's a good. That's really good, bro.
You know, and be thankful for what you got. That's it.
I feel
Yep.
that.
That's good.
Yeah.
What about you?
Y'all ain't tired of my advices the whole show?
Well, we know, like, the basics.
Hit him one more time.
He's gonna
one
hit
more
him with some Jesus stuff.
Man.
It's okay. They might need to hear it.
Yeah, do your thing. Shit, hit him
Yeah.
one more time. drop some knowledge, advice, whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
might
When it
hit
comes
him.
to business, when it comes to anything, you know what I
Follow
mean?
your gut, like Drew said, man. I've done a lot of business ventures. Some succeeded, some failed. But a lot of times, if I would have just followed my gut, and if you're married, man, and your wife prays, listen to her too, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times they're there for a reason to help us and be our helpmate. And they see things that we don't see. Sometimes we want to believe a lie. We want it to come through so bad that we believe a lie. And so listen to your wives, man, and
Just listen to the people that are around you that you know
Facts.
you can trust.
Facts.
Because sometimes you
Facts.
can't see something.
that shit.
Sometimes other people around you see something.
Hell yeah.
And you gotta,
Yeah.
take it for what it is sometimes.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a lot. There's one big regret, and he was like, "Man, I'm telling you." And I was like, "Nah, I shut him out."
You can be blinded in several
I
different
should've listened.
ways,
Yeah, for sure.
you know.
Hell yeah. Nah, that.
You know, they say keep your eye on the prize, but sometimes it ain't good to keep your eye on the prize because you'll fuck around and believe a lie.
That's what. Yeah. I mean, it's what y'all just said, man. To be honest, what y'all just said. Listen to people around you that know that you know.
You can
love
trust.
you.
Yeah,
That
love you.
love you. Not,
Yes.
Yeah, that, of course, trust.
Yeah.
But like people,
Your
that,
mama.
people that really have your
best interest.
Yeah.
in their hearts and their eyes. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And they're looking.
And
out
you
for
know
you.
that of
Yeah,
them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know.
And follow your gut. That's some of the best advice. For
Yeah.
sure.
That's
You know what
the
I'm saying?
secret
Like-
to the universe.
Straight up, though.
For sure.
Yeah.
Straight up, you know.
That
for sure.
and no one likes being told what to do.
Yeah. Some people, I ain't gonna lie. Some people apparently do like being told what to do, but a lot of people don't. I'm
Right.
gonna be honest.
Yeah,
Some people.
Yeah,
do,
you got to
I feel
pay
like.
extra for that.
So I feel like a lot of people just be like, yeah, I believe that, and then just go with it. Like that's
the
Yeah.
yes, the yes people, the
yes men.
infamous yes people.
But
Yeah.
yeah, hell yeah. Nah,
I'm not that one.
That's great advice, man. Yeah, hell yeah. And that's why y'all are entrepreneurs, and that's usually what
Yep.
that's
Yeah,
usually how it
I
happens, though. You know what I'm saying? The yes people usually.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we are true entrepreneurs because we do this cannabis stuff because we like it. We could do we do other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
We
sure.
do other businesses and stuff. We invest in real estate. We do all kinds of things.
Hell yeah.
But we are the culture. We are in this. Like, a lot of people don't even know, aren't even old enough or even around no more to know the histories of cannabis in the Houston, Texas market.
Yeah.
They let a lot of California people dictate what's going on or whatever. 20 years ago, they weren't nowhere around here. Mm-hmm. You had Canadian people more around here than Cali people 20 years ago. So yeah, there's been a culture in Houston, Texas for a long time.
Yep.
I think we should definitely do another episode and just talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Whenever y'all are free,
Y'all don't
next
want me to
time.
get people mad, huh?
No, we just because you were talking about it the other day too, and you were saying a lot of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that I ain't even heard about strains, people. People around here doing their thing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Not to get into too much, but yeah, no, we should definitely sit down and elaborate on that sometime whenever y'all are free. You know what I'm saying? I came fucking hella late today. My bad.
All good.
That's
good.
on me, but yeah.
I gotta be somewhere too.
Yeah. But nah, we should definitely do that for
All
sure.
right.
Give people some knowledge on some Texas history that you might not know about. To be honest,
For
you know?
sure,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, thank you, man.
There's stories out
Hell
there.
yeah, appreciate
Yeah,
y'all
thank
coming
y'all for
through.
Thank
having
y'all.
us.
Yeah,
for
hell
sure,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was good
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
Good
thank
shit.
you
Have to do it
guys,
again.
man.
My first podcast.
Yeah, first of many.
Hey.
man.
Busted my
Some
cherry.
more.
You did it.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't get too high this time though. The other day I was out of there.